Yo, what is going on, guys? Aaron or TanKid here, and welcome back to a brand new video. I have for you guys today my final Armory showcase in Advanced Warfare. If I get anything crazy, I might do a second one, but for right now, it is my final Armory showcase in AW. I'm going to be showcasing my 350 elite guns and gear. Pretty insane armory, if I do say so myself. Let's get right into it. So starting it off, I have my full page of retired items. I have a bunch of gear and a bunch of guns, one full page of that. I then go into my legendary gloves, my Armory variants, my AMR9 variants, and my Arachnid helmets and exos. I have my ASM1 Speakeasy and all of my Atlas snipers, as well as an ARX 160 Damnation in the top. And then I think I follow up with all of my Atlas gear. I think I have like 3 or 4 full pages of Atlas gear. So Orbital, Ranger, Contractor, I think Task Force I actually have down at the bottom. I have a bunch of Atlas gear, Recon as well. Then go into my Biohazard sets. So these are all my DLC gear. So I have, I think, 2 full set of Biohazard gear. I could do it 2 times over. Then I have my Blunderbuss, my Bulldogs, and all my Disco stuff. So the Exos, and I think I have 4 or 5 Disco helmets. Also have the Denial helmet as well. I have my Disco loadout, my EPM3 Bonafide, my EPM3 Parsec, and my HBR3 Barefist. I have my HBR3 Royalty, IMR Royalty, KF5 Royalty, Jackpot shirt, and all of my Kraken gear. I have my Believer set, my full KVA Believer set, which is pretty awesome, one of my favorite gear sets in Advanced Warfare. I have my KVA Believer shirts and my KVA paramilitary exos, as well as the Radical exos at the bottom there. I have a few of those. All my Lagoon stuff, so I have an exo and 2 helmets. And then I have all my Luchador stuff, which I was pretty impressed when I got this much Luchador stuff. I have 5 items, and then of course some Maws and Kingpins down there. I have my MDO backdrafts and my MK14 Eagle Eyes, as well as my MK14 Eclipse, MP11 Goliath, Squeaker, and the Screamin'. I have a bunch more gear from the Nigerian set, Commander, and Armored, and then also have a bunch of DLC stuff with the Passionate gear. I have some Psychedelic gear on the top and some Pyotech royalties, as well as a full set of the royalty gear, every single piece. I think almost 2 times over, as well with a few items. I have the Escort Whirlwind and my SAC-3 variants. And my SAC-3 variants, I have my Stingers and my Sledgehammer Games gear, the glasses, the hats, and the shirts. I then have a bunch of Thermal, Tiki, and Surfer gear, as well as 2 Bang Sticks right there, and the Tombstone and the Trapper gear, my 2 favorite sets in AW. I wish I got more from the Tombstone and Trapper sets, but all I have is the boots and the hats and a few exos. Then I have all my whiteout gear, which is pretty awesome. I like that set as well. It's very clean. And then I have the X-Ray exos and my 2 XMG variants, the elite ones. So that was my full elite armory in Advanced Warfare. Over 350 elite items in total. That is a ton of elite items to open in supply drops. A lot of them have been uploaded on my channel. A lot of them you actually have never seen, because I might do an opening, I might not even upload it. You know, I open 2 or 3 supply drops and I get a couple elite items, and they're not even on my channel. So that's why I stock up so many elite items in my armory. I have a bunch of good professional variants, but there are so many, and I have a bunch of good enlisted variants, but of course there is so many of them. I can't get through all of them. There is over 70 pages in my armory, which is pretty ridiculous considering there is 12 things on each page. If you do the math on that one, that's over 700 items, so I don't really have time to go through all my professional and enlisted variants. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and tell me your 3 best things in your armory in the comment section down below. That'd be amazing. I want to see what you guys have in your armory. If you even want to tweet me a picture on Twitter at TanKid with your best armory page, you can do so using the hashtag TanTop5 to be featured in next week's top 5 video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.